How are you doing today, lads and lasses? And welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we've got a few more patches for you. There are some older patches, but they check out. It's a review of some patches I've already got, since I don't really have anything on to unbox right now. The life of being poor. You can't buy patches every week. Today we're going to First, let me start off by saying thank you to everyone who bought one of my Imperial flag patches for Yojo Senki. The drop was a great success. I've got my personal one here so you can see it close up. Ain't she a beaut? One thing you might notice when you get yours, I've noticed this on a few of them. I tried to take care of them when I saw them. A few stray threads around the edges. But a pair of nail clippers or a really sharp pair of scissors, that'll take care of that real easy. So again, thank you to everyone who purchased one of my new patches or one of my older patches. I really appreciate it. I've already got the next patch design ordered. These will be restocked eventually, both these and Abracadabra, since they both sold out. When, I'm not sure. I'm trying to get a few more designs out first. But if you did not get one already, don't worry. You'll be able to get one in the future, I promise. So, on with the show. And for today's video, we'll start it up. What better way to show the theme than with the titular character of the show, Madoka. And these are all by WGW. They ran these about a year ago, a few months apart, I believe. So they're all fine woven, mirrored border, Velcro attached to the back, woven on. So first we've got Madoka. She's wearing a tan combat shirt. She's got herself a AR-15 derivative. A pretty nice little patch. Got her headset on. Pink hair. It's nice to look at. It looks nice on the wall. I actually pulled these off my own patch wall to show them to you. Next up, we've got probably most people's favorite character from the show, and Madoka's favorite girl, Homura, and she's got herself a plate carrier, and I believe that's a saw, maybe a Mark 46. It's hard to say for sure. They all have the little stars on the sides of the patches, and the text is appropriate for each character. Even death cannot stop me. Spoiler about the show, even with everyone else dying, because Homura could turn back time, she could go back in time and start over again, try to save Madoka, try to save her friend. So, and God will judge our enemies. We'll arrange the meeting. Kind of ironic, since she ends up being the so-called god of her universe. I'll keep these over here where the light's good. Next up, we've got my personal favorite, Mami Tomoe. There is no kill like overkill. And with how many guns she uses, she really embodies that. Now, this one's got a little bit of a stray thread out the front. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it came out of the package like that, or if that happened at some point in my ownership. I've seen it before with fan woven patches. If I can get it to show up on camera. Yeah, there you can see it. Just barely. Right there at my fingertip. They do get picked by sharp objects, fingernails, stuff like that. So you got to be careful with your stuff. You gotta take care of your stuff, lads and lassies. And obviously she's got her signature hairstyle. She's got her bolt action rifle, which is appropriate because you know, the rifles she summons, they're all matchlock flintlock style rifles, all single shot, so she's not really going to be she just uses a lot of them. Next up, we've got Kyoko, and she's got herself an AK. She's the first AK girl that WGW ran, wearing the same kind of combat shirt as Madoka is, although she's wearing a chest carrier for her magazines, like one of those 7-piece, the classic ones for I'll think of the word in a second. It might be the ones they wore in Vietnam, or the Chinese chest rigs. And of course, a spoiler on the show, you know, she was from a family and she ended up starving in the streets, so she's obsessed with getting everything for herself so she can feed herself. So give nothing, take everything. A very egoistic way on the side of ethics to approach things. Psychological egoism, nothing wrong with itself inherently, though. There's no moral obligation to give away stuff you've earned yourself. And lastly, we've got probably my second, no, I'll just say she's my least favorite character, Sayaka. Embrace the hate. Appropriate since she turns into a witch because of being angry and hateful. I mean, really, it's a dark show, a sad show. She's got herself a AR variant. This one's got a Quadrille as opposed to Madoka's free float tube. Just no real attachment to it. But yeah, those are the 5 Madoka patches. The 5 main characters from the show right here. They're really nice patches. Like I said, they're all fine woven. 3 inches in diameter with a Velcro on the back. They look really nice on the wall, and they look really nice if you can display them like this. Unfortunately, I like to display mine organized without wasted space, so I keep mine all in a vertical line. So it's not as aesthetically pleasing as it could be. And to round out the set, they've got the Incubator PMC logo. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Incubator is running the company or if he's in the crosshairs. I'm thinking it's the first one. But I'm personally a big fan of the treatment that he gets from Homura throughout the series. Especially with those deals. Blow him away. So anyways, that's today's review. They're all really nice patches. They are all in stock right now. You can buy them at Weapons Grade Waifu's website. These are $8 a piece, and this one is $4. I also believe that this one is this one's not fine woven. This one's embroidered. Still has the Velcro on the back of her, as you can see right there, attached with thread. So anyways, those are today's patches. If you get some, you won't be disappointed. They're all nice to wear, to display. I've worn these 2 before. Maybe that one, I can't remember. It's been a while. And I love seeing them on my patch wall. So if you're interested in buying some, check right here. I'll have a card here that's going to link to their website. If you're interested in buying some of my patches, then check right here. I'll have a card right there linking to my website. Right now I've only got 2 designs in stock, but that'll be changing here in the next few weeks. Be sure to stay tuned into the channel because I will be announcing the drop of my next patches on here, hopefully before they go live, and I'll also have them announced on my Facebook page and my Twitter. Alright, thank you again, everyone. You'll have a great weekend, and remember, stay safe, don't get bloody, cut towards your buddy.